Hey guys, okay, excuse me, I'm going to talk about something this morning that can be really hard for a woman to talk about, really hard. When you love a man and he mistreats you, it can be very difficult to talk about. So last night, I was with an older woman and I was talking to her about my husband grabbing my wrist and throwing me, and I did give him the bad finger. I did. He was harassing me and saying things, and I defended myself, and my body language was like that. And he had said, well, I felt attacked, so I had to, throw you and push you away from me. Luckily, I did not fall. I had my high heels on. I kept my balance. And this was not that long ago before I left. And the distance here is really a gift. So as I was telling this older woman about it, I couldn't believe this came out of my mouth myself, but I had said, it's kind of my fault that I gave him the bad finger. And she was just like, what you just said sounds ludicrous. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And she actually was shocked. She's like, you sound like you have a battered woman syndrome. I cannot believe what you just said. She said, I do not care if you gave him the bad finger. I do not care what you did. A good man will never touch you. And I know this. I already know this. And I already said, if a man ever touched me, that would be it. That's what I said. And I've always had that mentality. But I don't know why, like that thinking, I had said that. So this was so healthy last night to have a woman to talk to and to, just to kind of share a long conversation with her. And she was like, do you know the difference between harassing and assault? She's like, this is harassing. Contact, assault. He assaulted you. And she put a lot of weight toward it. And she's like, you are a beautiful, smart, strong woman. And you should never be putting up with that. And I already know that in my head. So I don't know. I think that was a lie that I believed for somehow, in some way. Maybe I made him stumble. Maybe I, was part of the problem. And she was just like, absolutely not. You mean if your hair looked a little bit nicer, maybe you wouldn't have gotten thrown if you just would have done this or that? She's like, don't excuse it. He's out of control and you cannot excuse it. And it can be really difficult when you love somebody to be willing to be long-suffering and kind and put up with stuff. I've got a girl by my window, a little kid, and she wants to talk to me. Hold on. And it looks like she's crying. I'm going to get done this. But really, have the older woman in your life who can see stuff that you cannot see. It was actually pretty humbling for me to kind of be like, yeah, you're right. Thank you for that thought. Thank you for correcting. Let me bounce this off you and correct it. It was good for me to kind of humble myself, because I do tend to be someone who has to be like not right, but I am very careful about my thinking. And she's like, you're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to have to decide whether you want to still be with him, because if he comes back again, I'm sorry, and you're going to have to decide what you need to do. But for now, she said, keep your eyes on God, stay focused, and then you're going to need to decide whether that's also a no. You hurt me, and the answer is no. So I just want to encourage you to listen to other women, and I've got to help this little girl. Okay, thank you.